Ciao, buongiorno, buona mattina. It is the morning here, and I am in the Giardino de Boboli, the Boboli Gardens. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Amy. I'm a history professor during the academic year, and I am a travel blogger on the times when I'm not in session. And right now it is that time of the year when I get to travel and roam about. I am enjoying very much a history that isn't my field, which is Italian history. I'm an American historian. So this is really fabulous for me to be able to spend time in what were the former gardens of the Medici family. And so the Boboli Gardens, if you've never been to Florence, are behind the Palazzo Pitti. The Palazzo Pitti is one of the former Medici palaces, and it's one of the last iterations of the family when the family has now become, at that time, had become dukes. And so you can go there. Then you can also go into the Bardini Gardens, which are also quite fabulous. And here I'm in what's called the Garden of the Knights, the Giardino di Cavaliere. And so I have a beautiful view of Florence and its countryside. This is at the top. Then you can see pruned hedges and immaculate gardens and lovely roses during the time when the roses are blooming, and we can see castles off in the distance. I'll come up here and I'll zoom for you guys. There we go. Not sure what castle we're looking at there, but it's fabulous. I've looked at it so many years now, and I always think to myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out and figure out what it is, and then I always forget. Maybe this time having a vlog will help me remember that I wanted to do that. This building here houses the porcelain museum. So the Palazzo Pitti is really a system of museums. There's the Palatine galleries in there. They have the royal rooms where you can see some of the former royal rooms. There's always a few rooms open at a time. They circulate as to which ones rotate as to which ones are on display. But there's also fabulous paintings that are almost always on display in the Palatine Gallery. There's also a gallery of modern art there, and then there's a gallery of fashion. Down below there are the treasures room, and you can see a lot. And I highly recommend, if you can, to take a few times to do things and take your time. Bring snacks, bring water. There are places to refill your water bottle around. There are bathrooms. They call it a museum, an open air museum here in the Boboli Gardens, and you will find various statues from Roman times and things that have been moved around. And there's lovely, so you can see here, Museo all'aperto, open air museum, and we're in the Giardino del Cavaliere, the Knight's Garden. And they'll give you a little background, and so that's really nice. It's something that has changed a little bit as I've been coming here. And then here, we'll just I'll give you guys a view of where I came from, and I can't get a good line in here because it's over here, but you can kind of see an outline right here, and that's the Palazzo Pitti. So that's where you come from, and it's pretty much a straight uphill climb, but it's gradual and sloping. I mean, it's uphill, but it's I don't find it that taxing. And then you get to go down, so that's great, right? And let's see, maybe I can, if I move a little bit, I can get a peek at the Duomo. I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to give you guys a peek, I don't think, from this vantage point. Unfortunately, these trees are covering the Duomo. But anyways, I highly recommend coming on out here. It's a beautiful place, and we'll leave us with this last shot, right? This gorgeous shot of the garden. Okay, ciao for now, everyone.